He mocked the sleeping warrior as a withered mummy. Eyes shut, her hand closed on his throat. The tomb was silent, ancient, and suffocatingly still. Dust hung in the air like a living memory. Private Elias Rourke, scavenger and treasure hunter in everything but name, kicked a broken helmet aside and shone his light deeper into the chamber. The others had called it cursed. He called it profitable. And there, on the stone dais, lay her, a humanoid shape beneath centuries of ash and silk. Skin pale as bone, armor fused to her frame. The legendary warden of Kareth, the alien warrior queen, said to have slept for 500 years. Elias smirked. Some warrior. Looks more like a dried-up corpse. He reached out to pry the jewel-encrusted gauntlet from her hand. The second his fingers brushed the metal, her hand moved. The awakening. It was too fast for thought. Her grip shot up, closing around his throat with impossible strength. Elias dropped his flashlight. The chamber lit with an eerie blue glow, her eyes opening for the first time in half a millennium. Who disturbed my rest? Her voice echoed through the stones like thunder and wind. Elias clawed at her hand, choking. Wait, I didn't mean... Her other hand came up, the blade embedded in her armor pulsing with alien light. You trespass and mock the honored dead. He gasped, You're not dead. For a heartbeat, the warrior froze. Her grip loosened. Then she tilted her head. You are human. The warrior queen. She rose, towering, radiant, ancient. Her armor reformed itself around her as if breathing. Elias stumbled back, coughing. Yeah, human. And, not looking for trouble. Her eyes, glowing gold beneath the dust, studied him. Your kind destroyed the stars once. Have you come to finish it? He frowned. Lady, I just came here for salvage. I didn't know there was anyone still alive in here. Her brow furrowed, confusion flickering in the alien lines of her face. Alive? She looked down at her hands, flexing the fingers as if rediscovering life. Time, she murmured. How much time has passed? Elias shrugged weakly. About 500 years, give or take. The realization hit her like gravity. Her expression broke. Grief, rage, disbelief. All gone, she whispered. My people, my armies, my world. Elias swallowed hard. I'm sorry. Her gaze snapped to him. Why? You did not kill them. Because someone should be, he said softly. Something in his tone, raw, unguarded, human, made her hesitate. The bond. She stumbled, the light around her flickering. Elias instinctively stepped forward. Hey, you're bleeding. I do not bleed, she muttered, falling to one knee. He knelt beside her anyway, pulling a vial from his pack. Don't move. I'm not going to hurt you. The liquid hissed as he poured it into the crack along her armor, sealing it with improvised medical gel. She watched him in silence. Why aid your enemy? He sighed. Because you're alive. That's enough for me. For the first time, her lips twitched, not quite a smile, but the shadow of one. I mocked you, he said awkwardly, realizing the irony. You did, she replied, voice softer now. And yet you live. The curse. As the hours passed, she told him her name. Velthara, the blade of Kareth, the warrior who had once commanded 1,000 fleets. She'd fallen defending her people against an ancient plague, a weapon that devoured both flesh and star. Her only choice had been to sleep until the curse faded. Your kind arrived after, she said. Scavengers, thieves, and yet you come with medicine. He chuckled, called progress. But as dawn's light broke through the cracks of the tomb, Velthara faltered again, her energy dimmed, her skin paling. What's happening? Elias asked. The curse still lingers. My blood is poison. Without hesitation, Elias unclipped his medkit. Not if I can help it. You cannot fix me, human. He looked up at her, eyes fierce. Watch me. The choice. Hours later, his veins burned. His own blood flowed into her through a crude transfusion. Her alien body rejected it, then impossibly accepted it. Her eyes open again, brighter this time. Your blood fights the dark. Elias smiled weakly. Guess that makes us even. She caught his wrist, her expression unreadable. You risked your life for a relic of a dead world. He whispered, You're not dead to me. For a long moment, the ancient warrior said nothing. Then she lowered her head. Then I owe you a debt, human, a bond sealed in blood and fire. The return. When the ruins finally crumbled behind them, the desert wind howled. Veilthra stood beside him, her armor repaired, her blade shimmering faintly with new light. Where will you go now? He asked. She looked at the horizon, where the suns rose over a dying world. Wherever you go, she said simply, until the debt is paid. He grinned. You sure? I'm not exactly a hero. She turned, eyes glinting gold. You woke a goddess with mockery and lived. That makes you something more. As they walked into the dawn, Elias couldn't help but laugh. Guess I should have kept my mouth shut. She smirked. No, keep speaking human. Your words make the silence bearable.